привет! Welcome to my channel. I'm Alla, the chef and the host of the show, and labdien. Today I want to show you how to make these delicious little pies stuffed with chicken, and they are called belyashi. Belashy is very traditional, very popular, especially back in the day. It was sold as the most common street food, probably not with the chicken, but I decided to twist it and make it with the chicken. If you wanted to see the original recipe with the beef, I already have that up so you can check it out. But this is with chicken. The meat is super moist, super juicy, they taste fantastic, and if you can't eat pork or beef, these will be perfect for you because you're not gonna miss out. It kind of has this soft donutty dough with this juicy meaty filling inside. It's so yummy, guys. I can't explain it. You're gonna have to try and make it and let me know what you thought. So yeah, guys, I'm not gonna wait any longer because I know you want to see how to make these, and yeah, let's get started. In a bowl, add fast action dry yeast, and then you want to add sugar. Lastly, you want to add lukewarm water. Make sure it's warm, not hot. You don't want to kill the yeast. And then just mix everything together and set it aside for 10 to 15 minutes. And after that, you can see the yeast has puffed up and it's ready to go. In a stand mixer, add your eggs. Then I'm adding my puffed up yeast. You need to make sure it's activated. We're going to then add a little bit of oil and mix everything with a dough hook. Add your salt and mix it for about 5 minutes or so until it's incorporated. Then I'm gonna add flour. We're gonna add flour a little bit at a time just to make sure the dough stays nice and soft. And just keep adding flour until you're finished, and then the dough will start coming together and you will see it's super nice and moist. So this process can take 5 to 10 minutes depending on your KitchenAid and dough hook. When you take the dough out, it should be very nice, very elastic, very easy to work with. So now it's ready to proof. In a large bowl, add some oil and spread it around, and then place your dough right in the middle, and you want to cover that with a damp towel and leave it to rise for a few hours. Guys and girls, you can find my recipe on my website at AllasYummyFood.com. All the recipes are translated into English and Russian languages. You can search for them or go and look through the pictures and click on the ones that you like. In a food processor, add your onions, your chicken breast, and then we're going to add some water and some seasoning, salt and pepper. You can also add other stuff if you want. We're going to blitz everything together until the mixture becomes nice and sort of soft and smooth, just like that. And then I'm adding some parsley for extra flavor. You can also add dill or coriander, it's up to you. When your dough has risen, it should look like this. And we're going to separate the dough now. So put some flour onto your working surface and then add more flour on top and just shape the dough into sort of a long log. And we want to evenly divide the dough into 8 pieces because it makes 8 belyashi from this recipe. If you want to make more, then of course double the recipe. So you want to cut it into 8 equal pieces, start from the middle and then the sides, and then take each bowl and just kind of make it into a round shape, and just do that with the rest of them. So you should have nice and even 8 pieces. So we're going to start with the first piece. Always keep adding flour on top of your surface, on your rolling pin and on the dough to roll it out. Roll it out and then add your filling on top. It's quite a lot of filling, I would say about 1 to 2 tablespoons of the meat. And you want to start rolling it from the sides all around the meat, making sure there is a gap in the middle. So it should look just like that. Very gentle and ready. Just so you can see the process one more time, I'm going to show it to you again. And the reason why we leave a little hole in the middle is because when it fries, we want to make sure that the meat gets cooked throughout. So that's why. So don't worry, your meat will be cooked. You don't need to use cooked meat. So into your pan, add your oil. We need a lot of oil because we're deep frying them sort of almost. And you want to place it the whole side down, so where the meat is showing. Place that right into a hot oil. Make sure it's really hot, and then turn down the heat and you want to slow cook this for 7 to 8 minutes depending on your pan again and your kitchen, and then turn them around and cook them on the other side. If you cook them really fast, the meat will not cook and they will be raw inside, so it's really important to cook them on a low heat. After, you want to drain the fat on the paper towel and leave it to cool down for a little bit before eating it, or you will burn your tongue. The smell will be absolutely incredible in the house. And I hope you enjoy this, guys. It's super yummy, super soft, and absolutely delicious.